Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 Millennium Dawn, Kenya. In the last episode, we absorbed our neighbor to the south, Tanzania. Went relatively smoothly. No real problems there. And so, we now have a bunch more resistance to deal with, so going to be working on that. See how that goes. I think at some point we're going to have to kind of bunker down and consolidate our gains. Clean up all that resistance so that we can gain access to, all of the resources and industry that we've absorbed. So we'll have to see about that. But we are making some progress, so that is good. I think for today we're going to be justifying a war goal against Burundi here. 255 days. Very well. But that should not be difficult either. So we'll see how that goes. And the US is absolutely tearing its way through China right now. So I'm pretty much thinking that China is just about done for. Even though I think that they actually do have more manpower in the field. Actually, that might not be the case anymore. But yeah, I think it's only a matter of time before China is puppeted by the US. So, we'll see how that goes. Meanwhile, we'll just unpause here. And yeah, I don't know why I have to keep setting this up, but you know what? Fine. Okay, so we just finished drones, so we now have drones. They're basically reconnaissance drones, though. Now I have some pretty good research bonuses here, but I think it's time we start getting some ships. I think aircraft carriers are probably ambitious, but corvettes are probably something we could do. 224 days. Yeah, go ahead and begin researching corvettes. So that we can actually start getting a navy, because we are actually getting some dockyards now. All right. Gotta see how we can get the resistance down. Working on our counterinsurgency here. That'll be just about done. That might be something I have to kind of focus on a little bit. We can speed things up. There we go. I'll just keep working on it. Yeah, I do not know why the US has not dealt with this pocket at all. I could invest in biofuels. We get another biofuel refinery. Let's see. More naval dockyards than 3. I probably have precisely 3. Well, I'll take Marine Naval Doctrine Innovations. So this is going to be done on the 24th of April, 2028. Resistance is starting to decrease here. Still increasing there and there. I think I just probably need more agents. So what we're going to do is we're going to take down Burundi, and then I'm going to try and see if I can use my military to help with the resistance, if that's a thing that can be done. Fulvio Pelli forms a new government in Switzerland. Yeah, the Chinese are completely incapable of slowing this down. But if the Americans don't do something about this, it's going to be all for naught. Well, there's a whole bunch more divisions coming in, so we'll see what happens there. Man, they're just cranking out the divisions. Alright, how are we doing here? Construction's proceeding pretty well. Naval Doctrine Innovations. Naval Yards. I need to improve my infrastructure there. Alright, Naval Doctrine Expertise. Grab that. Saudi troops, what's this? Saudi troops deployed following coordinated attacks. Shia militants have simultaneously struck multiple targets across Saudi Arabia, leading to a state of emergency being declared by the country's leader. Let's see. Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud? Something like that. Probably not even close. The militants are reportedly well-trained and in possession of military-grade weaponry, holding out against Saudi special forces for extended periods using rocket-propelled grenades and heavy machine guns. Police stations, government offices, and even a military base have been targeted by what the local government has labeled the Saudi branch of Hezbollah, a group which has reportedly seen its popularity surge following what has been perceived as discriminatory government policies. The leader has called upon the Saudi people to remain united in the face of what he condemns as foreign-backed terrorism, according to Saudi accusations that local Shia militants are backed by Iran and Hezbollah in Lebanon. Well, Hezbollah doesn't exist anymore. It was destroyed by Syria. At least, the territory that it controlled was absorbed. So, things are heating up a bit. We'll see. So just focusing on rolling north without really being concerned with much of anything else. China is at 68% towards capitulation. 1.5 million casualties. With the U.S. having 256,000 casualties. Any change in the Korean? No. I mean, literally nothing. What was this again? April? Okay. Alright, resistance is dropping across the board. keep on working on this. Let's see, this next factory is going to be done. March 18th. Alright, we're about to get the industrial electrospawn polymeric nanofibers. Alright. Multi-walled carbon nanotubes. Or early 3D printers. Let's see. Production efficiency growth. Let's actually grab that. Alright, we got another new division. Excellent. We're about ready to get another armored brigade. Alright, naval doctrine expertise is done. And there we go. We can get the last research slot. Grab that. Did that. Okay. Weird. Alright, well, we'll take countermeasures against aircraft then. Alright, that's been reduced to 0. So let's move you there. We got ourselves another armored division. All right, actually, should I get convoys building? Perhaps. We have 231 of them, but we could always use more. Alright, let's go take a look at China. So they finally dropped back some forces to deal with this. The United States has declared war on Cuba. Okay then. They've dumped a lot of forces in Guantanamo Bay. Bahraini diplomatic crisis. Interesting. Indeed. Alright, what is the current progress? China is at 75%. Cuba's now joined the war. Tibet semi-autonomous region has capitulated. Alright, that's been dropped to 0. So now you can move there. Saudi Arabia responds to demands. Apparently there was somebody blockading Saudi Arabia. Okay. Alright, we're just about to declare our war. Or at least get our war goal. There we go. Let's do it. Burundi has called Rwanda as our enemy. Well, that's actually rather convenient. Because I wanted to take Rwanda anyway. Tamim bin Hamad al-Thani denounces Israeli occupation. While in recent years the Gulf states have tended to avoid confrontation with Israel, instead favoring a pragmatic approach, Qatar has started to depart from convention in favor of vocal denunciation of the state of Israel. Alright. Well. I think all of our planes can probably move. Actually, how many planes do I have? Enough. There we go. That'll give them better range and mission efficiency. Alright, so we now have corvettes. Some really, really old corvettes. But corvettes nonetheless. Should probably start improving our artillery. Alright, so can I actually design the ship? Apparently not. Alright, battalion support done. Let's get maneuver warfare. Yeah, well. We'll get them taken care of here in a moment. Alright, countermeasures against aircraft. Air doctrine expertise. Might as well grab that. Alright. So Burundi should be out of this one. Barely got anything there. Oh, fine. Take all states and turn done. Get in there. Take that back, please. Launch an assault there. Alright, well, their entire army's been wiped out. So we just gotta take the capital and then be done with it. Well, everybody in the world wants to send me stuff. Yeah, we captured some Hinds. Some MX-13s. Done and done. That does seem to have increased my resistance. Area defense. Yeah, looks like they changed that function. It's alright. We'll just move our armies down to the south here. Now we gotta work on reducing the see, this is increasing, so what I'll probably need you to do is come over here. you to come over here to stop that from increasing. Compliance gain. Tanzania's at the 22%. Uganda's at 35%. Those numbers are still increasing. And compliance is needed to reduce it further. Compliance growth. So the only way to actually increase my compliance growth is to switch over to local autonomy. I could try that. Let's see if the increase in compliance will help there. Alright, how is the war in China going? Still going pretty well for the US, it would seem. China is at 76% still. American forces are still pinned down in Guantanamo Bay. They don't seem that interested in trying to break out, though. Alright, well, we are at the end of the episode, so we'll go ahead and stop here for today. Fairly successful from our end. Absorbed some more territory here. And I am getting some access to those resources, but I really gotta kick the, the resistance down a bit. Alright, we're getting our first ship built here. Eventually. Oh, and I need to continue working on this. So for now, we'll go ahead and end here for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.